Hi, today I'm going to share with you the process behind my personal self-branding item from building my own concept to creating the final product and then my own reflection. So on the first stage of my research is a little bit about me. I'm 19 from Vietnam and I work as a tourista. I've always been drawn to creativity, especially through digital art, anime, music, fashion, and volleyball. I plan to study architecture next year, so I'll describe myself with words like creativity, bold, dreamy, and a little bit of curious. I really enjoy working with digital tools and exploring new ideas visually. In my research journey, to start off, I did a lot of research into the self-branding and creative branding products. I don't even know why I put them separately and way too far away, but yeah. I look into people, how people express themselves through the logos, color, palettes, packagings, and even through the texture and shape of the objects. Um, so I focus mostly on modern, bold branding with strong letter forms, clean visual, and playful, but yeah, they're still meaningful shapes. I look at logos designed with bold fonts, kind of a bold fonts. I mean, some of them are, and that really pop and show some confidence. Most of them are really basic and simple, which I really like. Um, if which I really like, cause I'm into minimalistic design. And I also explore color palettes with soft pastel and bold contrast to reflect my dual vibe, calm but expressive. Most of these are really strong colors, like strong bold colors, except for this one, which is a little bit cozy. But most of them are my favorite, so I put everything in here. Blue, red, and yellow, all of them are my favorite. Some of them, this one is a little bit of green, but somehow I look into it and I find it a little bit blue, so I put it there. So yeah, uh, my personal, I created, from my personal and my research, I created my own starscape. Someone that kind of based on myself, someone who's artistic, slightly dreamy, but also with a confident, strong voice. That's how I would describe myself. My starscape includes aesthetic references like minimal digital art, soft lighting, and some playful shade. I collect images that match my vibe, cozy but strong and confident, bold colors with confident bold letter forms and some clean lines of logos. So for the second stage in my concept sketches, um, these are inspired by my research. I use mostly bold letters to make the logo feel confident and strong, except for this one, which it comes out of nowhere. I don't know. I just want to put it in to make it like to fill in the paper because I ran out of ideas. So I experimented with different layouts, backstage, curve, words, and adding simple shapes like like the simple shape, basic shape of triangle, rectangle, round, and yeah, even have some fun with other shape as well, human shape and some wacky shape as well. And so it's create some unique in the logo design some uniqueness to the logo design, and with that can kind of like it's kind of like expressing myself. And this one is the one I created firstly, and I already will look forward into exploring it. So next into my mind map is this is my chosen logo. It revolves around the ideas and emotions I want to express. Things like nature, softness, a little bit bold, digital style, and identity. So from that, I came up with a final logo. This one that combines boldness and a little bit funness that reflects my own personality. The font is chunky, slightly playful, but still clean. It reflects both creativity and structure. So for the bottle design, I designed self-branding products. Like I try with different type of products from a can to a bottle. I remember I drew a cup as well, but I don't know why it's not included in here. So I sketched up several versions of different bottles, like bamboo with different style, like bamboo, wood, bees net, a little hat as a lid, mushroom shape, basic shape of a can, some weird shape, but common shape, and some little bit of uncommon shape as well. This has all from tall to short, round to some weird edges, and slowly I came to my refine that it and slowly I came to a refined sketches that which is the mushroom bottle. I explored in various materials and shape as well. Tall mushroom shape, short version with glass, and this one is out plastic. And is these two is just my exploration of different function and materials with carbon box and plastic box, but bigger size. So this is a second part of my refined sketches, which I applied the color palette into my own drawing for the logos and the product as well. The materials that I'm gonna use, the materials for this bottle is transparent plastic with blue color for the body, and the lid is yellow and dark red. These ideas came to me as I want to head towards the audience of young children. So, cause like when kids they don't really drink water much, and I just came up with this idea, is like which is a product that is easily carried around, but it's not too heavy to and struggling to drag along with, and yeah, this can be used as a water bottle for children as well, and can be served with other function in the kitchen for grown adults as well. So to the next stage of the design development on Illustrator. First, I brought my logo into Illustrator to digitize and refine it. Firstly, I import my drawing, my sketches, and then I trace it with the with the pen tools. And secondly, well, it's actually thirdly, I apply color on it with a fading effect of I apply color on it blue with fading effect. Initially I was going to make the blue and yellow all together in the fading effect on one tracing, but it turns out that the yellow is not very visible, so I changed it and I made a copy of my own tracing, make it all yellow, and I arrange it to the back and group them all together. And as you can see, this version looks better. The yellow is way more visible, and it balanced the both blue and yellow all together. And I did the same for the next two letters as well, which I will have my refined design of the logo. The next stage of the design development is the mushroom shaped bottle, which I kind of traced the half of the bottle, applying some colors on it, and applying the 3D effects on it to make it like this, and putting some materials, some graphic materials, to make them look more like a mushroom. So firstly, I made the bottle blue, but then I gave it a second thought, because at the bottom of the logo, it was kind of blue. It was blue as well. So if I applied it onto the product, the logo won't be visible, and it won't stand out against the product itself. So I took a step back and I made it into gray, which it actually looks better with gray, because it's gonna look more like a mushroom itself. So the next stage is a stage that took quite a really long time of mine, because I struggled to figure it out how to apply the logo onto the 3D model of the product. So yeah, then I came to the solution of that. I have to import the logo onto the graphic materials in the bar here to make it blend with the 3D model itself and the shadow as well, without making it stands out in our place. And this is the final result of the whole process. So up to the last stage is the mock-up. Here we have is a final version of a mushroom shaped bottle and the logo of my name. And this is the mock-up of how they would look all together, and the final space mock-up of the mushroom shaped bottle with images of my own room, to give it a better vision of how they look in your room. So through this whole process, I learned kind of a lot about myself, not just in terms of style, but I also know how to present who I am as well. Self-branding item is kind of like brings out my passions and my personality, and it's not something I've ever done before. Back in high school, I usually did my assignments based on I was commissioned by others, so I didn't really put my own ideas into my work. But from this, with the task of creating my own personal profile, it's kind of like telling me to show myself in my own excitement, which is something I've never done before, and which is something I've done for now. First done for now. So I've learned how to mix creativity with design tools and build something that's kind of that feels real and personal. And that's the end of my own presentation. So thank you for listening.